to Jasmine Experience. I am your host, Jasmine, and there's a lot going on this summer. Well, what's going on this summer? We got a few topics because, as I said before, summer has some hits. So, first one we talking about is it's a couple things that happened for me that happened for summer. Um, After I graduated, I came back. I'm from Jacksonville, so I came back to Jacksonville, and I didn't even stay long. I stayed for maybe like a week or two, and then I came to Orlando. I moved to Orlando. Yeah, I moved to Orlando. Then I went on a cruise, maybe like a week or two after that. I took my good friend that I met here at Disney. I took my friend Jerry. Shout out to her. That was her first cruise actually, so it was really fun. Be on a cruise with my friend and my family. Of course, my family was there, my mom. So it was really fun. I really enjoyed it. Was turning up on a cruise. Ate some food, some good food. I love Royal Caribbean. Shout out to y'all. Y'all should, give your girl a treat. Ride on the boat. Let me drive the boat. I loved it. Went to Bahamas. I love the Bahamas. I want to go somewhere new. I've been to Jamaica, Dominican Republic, and okay, Bahamas. But I think that's the only place I've been on a cruise at least. Yeah, I haven't went to Mexico yet. I haven't been to Puerto Rico, but that's pretty much it. Oh, I got a job, y'all. I got a job, making some money. So I got a job working at Katie Photography. If you're from Florida, you know those people who take your senior pictures and like your school pictures. But I started working there. I love it there. It's a great experience, and I love like being able to watch kids feel the spotlight on them. That's one of my big things. That's another reason why I had worked at Disney for a little bit for the summer, last summer. I had really loved like the interaction that they've had with customers. It's a really good job. I like it. Um, but originally I had came out here because I wanted to work with Magics, waiting on my opportunity to work with them. But we're gonna work for that. We're gonna work for that. I'm not stressing about that. Um, that's all for me. But I did watch the BT Awards. That was something I really loved it. Drewski is a really good host. I think it's because he is funny. And it's just like, okay, Drewski is funny. Like, you don't take him serious. So it's like, okay, yeah, it makes sense. What I would have liked to see, though, is if Drewski and Kiki Palmer would have collaborated. I think that would have been a good, like, yin and yang. Because they're both very expressive. Both of them are funny. Like, they are both very funny and expressive. So I think it would have worked out for them really well if they would have collaborated. But everything else was really good. The tributes were really good. The Lauryn Hill tribute, love that. I love Lauryn Hill, so it was a really good tribute. Tiana Taylor winning the Icon Award, I believe. Janet Jackson coming out to present it. If you know Tiana Taylor, you know that she is in love with um Janet Jackson. They have a really good friendship from what I've seen and the clips after of Tiana finding out that like Janet was gonna be there. Um, I really love to see that. Tiana Taylor has been really working hard. And then she turned right around and did Essence. Essence Festival, I did not get to go this year or last year. But I'm going next year. I'm going next year. I think my first time ever going to New Orleans was when I was 13 and I went to my first ever Essence Festival. That was that made me fall in love with Louisiana even more. I already loved it because of Princess and the Frog, but like being in that city and feeling all the energy and culture, I really loved it. Um, Shout out to one person I was keeping an eye on was my homegirl Layla Simone. Check her out on the link right there, right there. You definitely should check out her podcast because she was at Essence Special actually doing media. So definitely check that out. She did a couple of interviews. I'm not gonna lie. My girl was killing it out there. So we're gonna be out there next year. We're gonna be out there next year. That was I've seen a lot of clips and I really enjoyed a lot of things I did see. I know it was some mishaps that happened. They closed down the beauty the BeautyCon area, which I will say this. Essence, it's a learning process. Every year is a learning process. It's getting bigger and bigger every year. So I wouldn't say, oh, don't go no more. If I say don't go, it's because I want everything to myself. But now I definitely feel like every black person, young, old, they can have fun, and we all feel like a big family. I listened to the Breakfast Club. Um, DJ Envy was talking about how he went there just as like a regular person. Like he just went to enjoy the festivities because he's normally there hosting. So, and then hearing Charlamagne say like it's an institution, like it's really like it's one big homecoming. It's one big homecoming, which I love about Essence. They always bring the culture. They bring everybody together, and that's why you see like if you notice, they have a lot of like Louisiana, New Orleans to be specific, has 3 HBCUs. Well, 4 technically. They have Xavier, Dillard, SUNO, which is Southern University, A&M College in New Orleans. That was the first Southern University. Then they came up with Baton Rouge, and then you got Grambling. You got Grambling. Give y'all shout outs, I guess. Um, if you didn't peep that, I went to Southern University, just graduated with my BS in mass communications with a focus in broadcast journalism. So yeah, but definitely if you haven't been to Essence, definitely go to Essence. That's one thing I will say everybody should experience, young, old, um, in a walker, in a wheelchair, in a boot. You gotta go. That's just something like the whole city come out for that. You see, like you can literally see celebrities walking past you, and you would never, you wouldn't even notice them until you hear somebody when you walk past. Like when I went my 13, I literally walked past Angela Yee, was in the same restaurant as Tiana Taylor, Boris, and his wife. I seen Queen Latifah. I did I did call attention to Queen Latifah because we was walking and I seen the car and I seen her face. I'm like, oh my gosh, Queen Latifah! And then everybody started trying to run over to her car and she was trying to get in her car. I apologize, Queen. I apologize. I was young. I know now. I know better. I won't do it again. So I hope to interview you one day. That'd be Queen. I need your hair secrets. If you don't have a hair product coming out, I'm gonna need you to come out with one because you always like Queen. I need you. We need you. We need that. So yeah. Um, but talking about summer and everything going viral, Streamer University. I know y'all seen clips on y'all TikToks, on y'all Instagrams, on y'all Facebook, on y'all YouTube, Twitch, Kick, whatever y'all own. I know y'all seen Streamer U. I know y'all seen it. So if you don't know what Streamer University is, it is a 2 or 3 week long content university made by Kaisenet, who is a streamer. He made this university to help get smaller and more popular content creators make a name for themselves. It was some people on there that I was like, dang, I knew them. But I'm gonna give a shout out to Wardrobe, Playboy Max. Sarah Jackson was on there, which was nice to see her face again. Um, Big Ant, Gaga Boom. I love Big Ant. I love his energy so bad. Um, Yana, she was part of like the alumni slash like newer people because she was in the first streamer university, and she had got more popular off of that by the connections that she made. Um, so I really enjoy like every video that would pop up on my Instagram, my TikTok would be Playboy Max and Wardrobe because they were roommates. So that was such a great duo to put on together. I really love that. What I did not like, okay, everybody was cooling. Like all of the people, they was cooling. It wasn't no drama for real until it seemed like the alumni came back. The alumni being like DDG, uh, Ben the Don, uh, Funny Mike, Rakai, Ray, uh, it's some other people. It was a lot of them. But I'm not saying they caused the drama, but some people that came with them kind of in the alumni group kind of rubbed, like the boy or the man, Caribbean man, whatever you want to call him. That was like talking down on Playboy Max. Like, why does me doing what I do affect you so much? Like saying that, oh, I got demons and stuff. Like, bro, I'm just living my life. Okay, I got a diva tattoo. Okay, I know a lot of people who got tattoos that they don't even like them no more. So, but like that's who he is. Like he's comfortable in his skin. I'm tired of some of y'all males downplaying how other males act if they don't act fully macho man straight. Like I'm comfortable. They comfortable in their skin. Let them do them. They not messing with you. And then it's like I don't even know who this boy is. Like nobody knew who this man was for real. So it's like why even go there? You talking about everybody trying to get clips off of you after what you? Of course, because what the hell? Like everybody, no Max don't mess with nobody. Like literally doesn't mess with nobody. He was giving everybody love at whole stream university because he's already a big streamer. He's already a big streamer. So him being like he was helping everybody out. Like what are you? What a need existing rub you the wrong way? Like bro. And then you trying to defend yourself, talk about something. If I see Max know who I am, like he the person who ever gave me strings. Okay, then why would you say that? Like okay, you could have said that. That's cool, but it's a time and a place for everything. It is a time and a place for everything. That was not the time nor the place. You could have did that when the cameras was off. But because you're saying, "Oh, I didn't want no views," you wanted views because you did that on stream with the mics on. You could turn the mics off. We done seen it. Some they turn the mics off, but you could have turned that mic off and talked to him. You could have had your cameraman turn to the other side. Well, no, you wanted to make a scene. That's just my opinion. Like he said, everybody got their opinions. I bashing dude, but it's just like there's a time and a place. That was not the time nor the place. And then like it was just unnecessary. Like honestly, it was really unnecessary. It was a lot of good stuff though. I'm not gonna even lie. Like the content, a lot of the content that I seen was really good content. I really enjoyed. I can't wait for a lot of these streamers to come back from streaming university, get the brand deals, get all the perks that they got from streaming university. Because like if we notice, some people from the last streaming university who wasn't popular, they got really popular now, and I love that for them. Yana is like a big, one of the big creators now that I would say like she really used university sub not sub streamer university to her most advantage. Like she took advantage of the opportunity that she was given, and I love that. I really enjoyed the clips. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I might get to streaming. Might hop on a little Twitch or Kick, whichever one. I gotta figure out which one worked the best for me. I have Twitch. I don't use it, so I wouldn't go looking for it. I would not go looking for it for real. And since you talk about university, some of y'all are going back to school. Yeah, y'all stay safe. But some of y'all are going back to school. Y'all are finna, especially the college kids, like high schoolers and under. Congrats to y'all. Y'all finna make it out. Second day of school. Congrats. Celebrate every opportunity you have. Um, if you in high school, definitely start like freshman year. I would say definitely start looking at the colleges you want to go to, but also kind of look at colleges for the major that you want. Do not look at colleges because oh you see them on TikTok, you having fun. Because I've noticed from my even just my school, like we have a lot of fun TikToks. We have a lot of like parties and our D9 strolling. That's only like maybe like 1-2 times out the week. Pretty Wednesday. If you go to HBCU, so her historically black college, we have things called Pretty Wednesdays. That's not even every Wednesday. That's every other Wednesday. That's when something big is happening. So don't go to college based off of stuff you see on TikTok. Do your research, especially for your major, because some schools may like have they're known for certain things. All HBCUs have really good medical programs, ag programs, of course, um, tech. Okay, so for the college kids going to university, make sure y'all check the schools based off the major you want to go to. That can help a lot. Packing, because I am the queen of not packing correctly. So don't do like I did. Be better than me. Pack the stuff that you know you need. Like you know you're gonna need a couple tennis shoes. Make sure you bring some dirty ones if you plan on like going to the parties that's off campus. Don't wear your G Nikes, your clean shoes. Wear them dirty shoes. Um, couple tank tops, couple shorts, ladies, because it's just I see it a lot. I seen it through my whole freshman to senior year of college. For class, wear something. I'm not saying you can't wear what you want to wear. Wear what you want to wear, but be mindful of what you wear. So don't wear your booty shorts to class. Don't wear your shirt that's going like it's barely anything covering your chest. For my big titty girls, big booty Judies, be a little careful because yes, like people should watch what they look at and you know be respectful, but at the same time, some people don't have that capacity to do that. So just keep a cardigan on you. Nothing hurts. Just when you go inside, you don't gotta wear it out everywhere. When you going inside or going to certain events, do not wear your booty shorts. After like for me, when it was after 5 o'clock, that's when I wear my shorts. That's short. That's when I wear my tanks. That's a little yeah. After 5 o'clock, that's when the university's closed. Unless you got a late class, just bring a sweater. Cause you after that late class, you finna go out. You finna go out to your room, put that bag down, and go out. So just be mindful for everybody. Pack a suit, pantsuit in your bag. I would say for ladies, pantsuit and a nice dress. It don't gotta be a church dress, but a solid color dress. Amazon has a lot of them. Um, I'm thinking about making an Amazon list of like clothes that you can wear, at least for the women, that you can wear to certain events and for certain things, like for class. Okay. So, thinking about making an Amazon list for the certain dresses you can wear that is not too grandma-ish. It's still like, okay, you want professionally swell the body. Making clothes, get some appropriate clothes so you can wear around class on campus and so you can wear after hours, of course. Make friends, make connections. That's your biggest thing in college is to make connections. Join orgs, but join orgs for your benefit. Do not join orgs because you see everybody else joining. And like you can join a whole bunch of orgs, but burnout is a thing. And some orgs is just not for everybody. Or you might be in it and you just not feeling it. It's okay to not, be a part of that org no more. Just be mindful of how you talk to professors and how you talk to people who are not professors but like adults. Just be mindful of the words you say around them compared to how you talk to your friends. It's two different things. A lot of us know how to code switch. I am one. I know how to code switch. So, you know, you don't. We can practice. You know, they got speech classes where they show you how to talk for real. But just enjoy college. Um, for out of state students, it can be hard because you're not around your family like that. So definitely make a community for yourself. Um, don't be scared to say like I'm homesick. Like, trust me, I'm from Florida and I went to Baton Rouge. That's 8 hours away. 9.5 hours. I was far from home. But don't be scared. There's orgs on campus for your state. Join those orgs. Make those connections. Look, every Florida person I done met, we always talk about Publix. We always Publix is the first thing we talk about. So just be open to make a community, making friends. Not everybody your friends. Not everybody your friends. I learned that through my college experience. Not everybody your friends. Some people is there for certain things. You got certain friends for certain things, and that's okay. Um, you don't have to be friendly. I'm a friendly person, but like I have a lot of acquaintances. I don't call everybody my friend, but everybody is my acquaintance. So that's the thing. But just have fun. Learn from mistakes. Learn from other people's mistakes. Um, just lock in on schoolwork. At the end of the day, you're there for a degree. You there to make some more money. Add another degree to your name. So yeah, just be mindful, have fun, and have a good school year. You're there to make connections, make friends, make family. So don't be scared to get off your comfort zone. All right. So like I said, college is an experience. Live life, breathe air. Somehow you're gonna get there. But that is all for the Jasmine Experience. I am your host, Jasmine Meredy. See you next time. Bye.